a little weird that we got 2 new people in a row there. It's like,
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. I'm a silver member of the society.
Silver?
But only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier.
Oh, so in order to get new tiers in the society, you have to fork over some money. Due to the fact you brought up Fortnite in my channel, you automatically get timed out.
Well, that was boring.
I don't care if you're a nice person or you're a really cool person.
Nothing but the best.
Nah, don't bring up a shitty game like that in my channel. Alright, there's the girl. Alright, before I talk to her, let's do a quick save.
Sorry, do I know you?
I don't know. You're having an affair with so and so forth. You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yes, I know all about the affair.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I could pay her or I could persuade her. It's better if I try and persuade her because it'd be hard to persuade someone like this, but I'm willing to try and do it. That's why we have that's why we have a save.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Because you will do it for me.
That's true. You have come this far already.
See if I can do 4. Yes!
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet? All right, you've made your point.
2 more.
You know, this whole thing really pisses me off.
Yeah, I bet.
Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me.
So tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had
See if I can do
some.
that.
Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera.
Gabriel
He should be around
Vera.
here somewhere.
Thank you.
Doesn't want to cooperate? Just mention my name.
Oh.
That should grab his attention.
Did you
Good
get in
luck.
bed with him too?
You're gonna need it.
She could be the hussy that goes around sleeping with everyone.
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean.
Oh
So,
shit.
on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
That's called credit scrubbing. Ooh. That's pretty fucking legit. That's what people could do with the actual, like, digital money. And that's why we have things like blockchains and stuff like that. But surprised no one has tried to actually do that. I'm pretty sure there are people that have done that before. But it's kind of hard to really get it done right.
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
I haven't even seen the guy yet. I can feel the rage. Is
I
agree.
Something the matter
You sound
with you?
absolutely furious at that horrible excuse for a human being.
Oh, I'm beyond rage. And if you've been as close to him as I have, you'd agree.
haven't even met the guy.
Dombrowski's a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Yeah. We'll find out. There's a couple things I want to do before I leave the ship, so if I can get his credentials first. So we already got the award. So that's a good thing. And I think before I make my move to get the credentials, try and get another save going. Is that him?
The society chair
Is that the guy?
done herself this time.
No, that's Vera. Okay. Alright. Let's do another quick save.
Don't you think? Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm more interested what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Sure about that? Do you know a lady named Swift?
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
She's saying that to him or me? I think she said it to him. It's just weird how they do some of the camera pans. It's like, you're thinking if she was saying it to him, she wouldn't be facing towards the camera. She'd be facing towards whatever direction he would be, and I would be facing towards her. But maybe she's directly behind me, and I'm facing towards her. It's just jarring to see that. Let's see if I can do this one and see if that will actually do anything.
Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better,
Sarah liked it.
take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
They'll believe you more.
You've had your time to talk. Now piss off.
Guess that didn't really work. It doesn't matter.
To make your acquaintance.
We need to figure out how to
I
get.
certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
We'll probably do a safety save before that. So there's the cap. We'll do a physical safety save.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A ship-wide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Whatever it takes. She's talking about tampering with the only system keeping everyone.
I can't do that. She didn't like that. Can't do something that she doesn't like. She could leave my what? I think people will permanently leave your like crew if you fuck up too much.
I saw your little exchange with Vera.
Uh,
Which is why he's threatened. We need hard evidence. The problem is he's not. Maybe, but if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an I think the best check. Manipulate if you.
Yes, exactly.
there we
We shouldn't go near that system. If anything goes wrong, we could kill everyone aboard.
go.
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Son,
What if I throw the wrong switch?
tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me.
Oh.
I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work.
Cool.
Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside. All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock.
Ooh.
This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cred stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, I thought the hard part was going to be getting the award, but apparently that was the easy part. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Get back to it.
Jeez. They're telling me to do your fucking job. That's pretty much what it sounded like. I went better than last time. Do my second safety save. Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck around with this mission. This mission seems like You can't really afford a lot of fuck ups. Wait, shock trooper? Wait a minute. I just gotta see what this looks like. I want to see what a shock trooper uniform looks like. It's not any better than I have, but does have better thermal and corrosive protection. It looks cool though. And it's not my cup of tea. We're going to the engineering deck. Do 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 do. Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Okay, let's do a quick save.
There's some heavy security protecting this area.
Hold up.
But judging from the fact that this is the life support control,
Wait a
it
second.
certainly
You're
makes
Captain
sense.
God, I hate it when Bethesda does that.
See you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
We need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area's off limits. No exceptions.
Are you from Finland? Let's do empathy.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. I've been counting the deck plates just to take up some time. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit
Oh.
to stretch my legs.
Yes, quite.
Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away.
Absolutely. Oh, an idea. Oh, yes, indeed.
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon.
The dungeon.
I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
Yeah, the cool thing is with Starfield is that they can have more people with actual accents kind of do voice lines. So like a mixture of like a multitude of accents doesn't sound like it's like out of place since you're in fucking space.
Honestly, he's a seasoned ship captain. He told me he was a long hauler for years, and the experience shows. Only thing is, he's always talking about trade deals and plans for get-rich-quick schemes. It's all the guy ever thinks about. Why he decided to be a Starliner captain, I'll never know. It's almost like he craves being around money. Tell you what, though, for someone that loves credit so much, he sure doesn't mind gambling them when we play cards.
Yeah, it would be weird to like hear a Khajiit with a Finnish accent. It's like, oh wait, it is weird.
Don't break anything.
I won't. But you might lose your job. Who knows?
Be out of a job.
He even says job is the job. Totally an accent. Life support systems. Alright. Oh, that's all we had to do? Okay, now we have to... Ooh. Oh no, we have to choose? Which one's which? I guess we have to just choose. Or do we have to pull all of them? Guess it doesn't matter.
All passengers.
Okay.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright. Let's see if I get shot at or not. I don't know. Technically, I am like, what would you call this? A curfew thing?
It appears that we've definitely ruined the party.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's gone.
I swear, I need to look up the voice actors. Because I think the voice actress for her seriously did voice acting for Hitman. She's the handler. There should be this level. Can we get past him?
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
I'm not gonna get shot at, right? Okay, cool. She seemed like she was taking, like, you know. So is he in this room? Alright. Or just do a quick save. Hola, motherfucker! Oh, he has to stand up first.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Oh shit, should we even disclose that we're Crimson Fleet? Actually, you see that's why I have a quick save.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you
Claudia said
receive
that.
further instructions.
You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Should have thought of that before. Well, I guess I could lose a little bit of money and offset his losses then.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal.
You're gonna risk your life for 2,500
This
credits.
recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
I don't know. The long arm of the law doesn't like lying. If the law says, if I'm gonna be under oath, I can't lie.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Shit. Yeah, we kind of need him. Technically, we don't need him. We just need the credentials, but we probably need him for evidence.
The ship is in a state of
Anything.
emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Now I need to go upstairs. Jump. Oh yeah, here we go.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain.
Oh, since we have the emergency thing going on, though,
All passengers,
wouldn't he be in his cabin?
your attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Shit, he's
Please
there.
report to your cabins in an order.
Fuck. Let's do a quick save.
And remain there until you receive further.
It'd be funny if he like can like suck out all the oxygen in his room. I don't think that's how the rooms are gonna work. It's in lockdown mode, so.
Instructions.
Hey, so you're the douchebag everyone's talking about.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
You can just instantly. I love how you can just instantly attack people.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts.
And he's already has like a slimy texture to him.
It's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, This leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Your credentials, my dude.
I pride myself on having an
Sarah Moore.
thorough
Sarah, she liked it.
education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials.
Yep.
I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates.
Damn.
Today.
He just like gave me the shit. I didn't even have to do anything. Well, you guys do whatever you want with your fucking dirty money, man. Oh, what is that? Deep rock? That's a recon pack. Oh, it just has basic boosting. I could just pop him in the head real quickly. I mean, seriously, like, this mission is really good for those that are either tip-top persuasion or you have,
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
or you have, really good stealth.
Team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
Have your attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there
I'm
until
glad
you
you feel
receive
that way.
further instructions.
Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
Shh.
You feel like telling me, partner?
Just Delgado's thing.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Guess we'll find out. Where is his quarters? Because I still want to get that. Still want to get those, I don't know if there's like a local map I could do. That's the thing, there's no ship map or anything that I can like reference.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this
Passenger.
emergency. Thank you.
All passengers, may I have your
Crew
attention?
quarters, maybe.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I mean, the captain's like a crew member.
Your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
Should probably do a quick save just in case.
further instructions.
Is that the... That's the cockpit. Inaccessible. Which that's not where he's staying at. Let's... Let's look at chill station. Oh, is this the captain's quarters? It doesn't say anything about it being a captain's quarters. Oh, look at all this.